Hey, what's going on? Zenkoto here. Today, I'm going to begin my Riddler's Revenge playthrough of Batman Arkham City for the Xbox One. I will be working towards getting 3 stars on every character's challenges. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start off with Batman. And I'm going to start off with Batman's rank challenges. So rank challenges are individual challenges that switch between combat and predator. And then you have campaign challenges, which take a couple of individual challenges, and you have to play through a couple of challenges in a row, and I think you have a few retries. So I'm going to start off with the rank challenges so I can get practice in on the individuals. So I got 12 combat maps, 12 predator maps, and 7 extra content maps, which includes various combat and predator in those. Okay, so let's start off with the combat challenges. The way the combat challenges work is you have 4 rounds of increasing difficulty, and you got to essentially try to build up your scores in between each set of rounds. Okay, so I'm going to go for an achievement called Flawless Free Flow Fighter 2.0, in which I have to complete one combat challenge without taking damage, and it can be done at any character. So I'm going to play as Batman. I'm going to do his first challenge, and I'm going to try to not take any damage.
You're going down.
So I'm going to get a little bit of practice in and kind of get a feel for how I want to approach this. I need to do some reach recs. I want to try to... Okay, so let's see. Okay, I need a good feel for this. I want to try to do some variations, but I want to try to stay relatively consistent. Alright, I just need to warm up a little bit. What? That's weird. Press the button. Attack didn't come out though.
You're going down.
You scared?
The whole time.
You're mine. All of you.
Once again.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Bring it on.
We are gonna hurt you. Your mother.
You're all going down.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. We're gonna make this hurt.
What's action after that? Okay.
This is not going to be pretty.
This is gonna hurt, Batman.
You're all going down.
This'll be easy, Bat.
You're going down.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
I don't have time for this. Let's make it quick. I don't have time for this. Let's make it quick.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Bring it on.
This'll be easy, Bat. You're gonna die, Batman.
You fools are going down.
You're gonna die in Arkham City. You're gonna die tonight. We're gonna rip you apart. Arkham City, where you're gonna die.
Don't make me hurt you.
This'll be easy, freak. Kill you, Bat. Arkham City's gonna be your grave. where you're gonna die! You may want to run, man!
There we go. Not bad.
You did a double.
So I mean, I can do it. Like, if I cut out a lot of the variations, I can have a pretty consistent run. But the problem is I'm still trying to adjust to throwing in some variations, which is risky. If you want to just get by and get 3 stars, you can take a very safe approach. Do a lot of redirects and just focus on free flow combos, which is getting to at least getting to a combo of 12 and not doing any special combo takedowns. Well, not doing any special combos. But I don't know. Got a pretty good score and didn't get hit, so I mean, there's always that. But yeah, that was a little risky for me. I'm just trying to get practice in, really. For me, it's more than just getting the 3 stars. I want to actually get pretty consistent and find good places to actually use his.
We're gonna rip you up.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm just trying to find good places to use my variations, like whenever I need to find good openings or setups. So I know you can do some special combos into some other variations. Like a good example would be the Bat Swarm. Stuns all the enemies in the vicinity, and then it gives you enough time to do your Bat Claw into a strike, and allows it to be safe.
Just you guys? Pity.
Doing an Ultra Stun on the last enemy into a ground takedown is also pretty good to do.
Recognize you when I'm done.
Ah. Yeah. So, for me, this is basically I'm just trying to practice some different things and get better.
Don't make me hurt you.
You may want to...
Ah. Apparently you can't do 2 gadgets in a row? I'm guessing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can. Maybe I can do like a gadget, evade, a gadget, or a strike in between.
We're gonna make this hurt.
Oh, that's pretty good. Had some pretty good variation in there.
One word of advice. Run.
We are gonna hurt you, bad freaks. God.
What do you think? Think I should just go for what's consistent and try not to do so many variations, or?
Just you guys? Pity.
Time to retire, bat.
should have did a roll. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and prove a point. I'm going to hold off from variations, and I'm actually just gonna go for what's simple. I mean, I'll still throw some variations in there, but I'm gonna focus a lot more on just going for the free flow.
We are gonna hurt you, bad freak.
I'll show you the difference.
You're gonna die, bad.
Oh, you can't even... That sucks. I didn't know that. You can't even go for
Bring it on.
any of your gadgets, otherwise it takes you out of free flow. I didn't know that.
We'll make sure this hurts you, bad.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
Are you looking for me?
We're gonna hurt you.
Bring it on.
We'll make sure this hurts you, bad freak. You're gonna die, bad. This'll be easy, freak.
Couldn't tell how many enemies were.
This is not going to be pretty.
You know, I think I like that way. I don't know. I'm gonna be less concerned about getting the big variations and shit. And if I get hit, I'm not gonna even worry about it. I'm just gonna play what makes me happy. 'Cause honestly, I don't care about having like amazing scores or anything. All that matters to me is really just let's get hit a lot.
You're gonna die, you bad man. Gonna rip you apart.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'm gonna redo that. So yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Just whatever's consistent. And if I needed to, like, and disarm
some.
destroys, obviously, but I want to go for free flow. I mean, so many points I've given me. That's a pretty big boost in points.
You are mine. All of you.
I'll drink your blood, Batman.
What? That was weird.
Dodge this. Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
I mean, you can essentially have two approaches to this. If you're going for really big points, you can add a lot of variation in. But if you're just trying to play consistently, then you know you can just not worry about that. That sucks. I tried to dodge that. I tried to counter that guy, but I don't know what happened there.
You're gonna die here.
Yeah.
Alright. One word of advice. Run.
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Bring it on.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done. Batter up. You're gonna die tonight. This'll be easy, Bat.
This is not going to be pretty.
You're gonna cough like this.
Oh, that sucks. I was actually trying to catch it.
You're gonna die tonight.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt, freak. This'll be easy.
Hey, I gotta start doing beatdowns again too. Okay. Oh, so much. There's so much to the combo.
Let's make this quick.
You're gonna die, freak. You're gonna die tonight. You don't stand a chance against us.
This is not going to be pretty.
Arkham City is gonna burn.
Oh, that was the last guy. Damn.
You want some? Fine with me.
Your mommy won't recognize you when I'm done. We hurt you. We're gonna make this hurt.
I'm tapping A.
Isn't this a school night? We'll kill you, bat.
Arkham City.
Yeah. Should have did the.
You want some?
This will be easy, bat.
Oh.
You're gonna.
You're going down.
You're gonna die here, Batman. I'll kill you, Batman.
I need to figure out which gadgets I can use in free focus. That isn't taking me out of it.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
I just wonder. Like I said, I feel pretty confident getting 3 stars. Like that's not an issue at all.
Let's make this quick.
The issue is actually getting comfortable with how I want to get some. Like I want to get good scores. That's something completely different. So you can find ways to.
Scared, Batman?
Okay, I gotta watch out for the smoke thing. Oh.
You should run, Batman.
I gotta figure out when it's good to risk it,
This'll be easy, Batman.
when to dodge, or when I actually absolutely need a counter. That's something I'm still trying to get used to.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doubling these scores basically.
Get around 3 and 4.
Yeah, I mean, 3 stars on combat challenges me really is not that hard. I even got 3 stars on the Joker's Carnival after my 3rd try, when I was actually just trying to go for score. Yeah, you have to get 1,000,000 to get 3 stars on that.
Easy.
So I mean, that's not the issue. So I got to kind of pick and choose how I want to do this. So in total, if you were to go, there's 45 challenges if you include all the combat challenges, the predator challenges, and the extra contact challenges. And then you multiply that by 4 because there's 4 characters. There's 180 challenges, so half of those are combat. I actually really love the combat in this game. Just if you're trying to go for high scores, I really don't like the way you have to play. emphasizes variation too much. But if you want to play it safe, free flow focus is amazing. As long as you don't,
This is not going to be.
as long as you don't screw it up like I do sometimes.
Gonna cut you a new.
Sometimes I get nervous and screw things up. Not because of lack of skill, it's just, for me, it's a matter of just being confident. I gotta get better at being confident for this. And not stress out over little things.
You want some? Fine with me.
So that was pretty good.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, so now we got an armored thug. So this is gonna be a little interesting.
You may want to run, Bat.
So I need to make sure I do a beat down on the armored thug. Nice. You can also hit him with the wreck and knock him to the ground too. And then just go for a ground takedown. Which is also a pretty good idea. Or maybe even going for a beatdown, not finishing, and then hitting him with a wreck into a ground takedown.
I'll kill you, Batman.
I don't know, I'm thinking through some ideas.
This'll be easy, Bat. Dodge this.
What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what happened
We're
there?
gonna hurt you.
How did that not hit me? That makes 0 sense.
Dodge this.
I don't understand. How did that one thing not hit me? I mean, I think you must have like a
Fools are
tiny bit
going
of
down.
invincibility when you throw a batarang. I mean, I guess I just lucked out. That's another thing I'm not very good at. Is whoops.
This is where you're gonna die.
Ow. Whoops. I'm not very good at dealing with enemies with projectiles. Ow. Fuck. Yeah.
Catch. You cannot quit.
How many times I gotta dodge? Kinda.
You're good. This is gonna hurt, freak. You're gonna die, freak. We are gonna hurt you.
I can do all this all day. Come on.
I'll kill you, Bat.
Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it. There's no way to even get up and do a beatdown on him. I mean, yay, 3 stars. I'm always gonna get. I can pretty much always get 3 stars if I really wanted to.